Don't choke now.
No, I'm just dying. Yeah. Okay, so she gets admitted. They put her on pain drugs immediately.
No, they were busy. Like there were two other ladies in the ward that I went to, old ladies. The one lady, she kept on showing us that she had phlegm in her throat and going. Seriously, I did not want to wake up to that or try and go to sleep to that. But the lady came in to sign me in with like any allergies and stuff, put my wristbands on. Mom left because we were worried about parking.
Yeah, I kind of was at the hospital from 11 o'clock and it was now like 4 o'clock.
Yeah, the sun was starting to set and she's not blonde. Very not blonde. And
so I left her and she went off for scans.
Yes, which was an MRI. It's very claustrophobic. When I got back, I had the most intense migraine. Can I have jokes now? Lady came, put the drip in my hand. At first, she couldn't find any veins. She was like looking at my hand, looking at my hand, looking at my arm. I was like, just please put it in my left hand. I was like even like squeezing my hands like this to try and activate my veins. Finally, she put it in, put the drugs in, some nausea medication because my headache was making me nauseous. About 15 minutes later, I was gone. Asleep.
So thank heavens you were admitted before the MRI. I know when I had my MRI, I had an op with the same doctor. I felt horrible after the MRI. So, yeah. I think it's normal.
Yeah. My dad phones me to like check on me and like make me feel more comfortable because the amount of surgeries he's been. So he phones me and I was so nauseous, like on the verge. So I like go bathroom, wash my face. He's like, okay, can you go back to your room now so I can like stop feeling like weird about you being in the bathroom. It was nice that he was joking with me because it actually made me feel better.
And then she phoned me at like 9 o'clock or something and said, she's still so nauseous. And have you not asked for nausea medication yet?
No, they're taking forever.
So
I asked like 3 different nurses, but they were like, I think they were doing a swap from day staff to night staff. So,
but when we admitted her, the sister did say it was like Easter weekend, and that Tuesday, everybody just decided to descend on the hospital, so it was chaos, and their systems were down.
Yeah, so all the sticker labels were offline and they had to write down everything on paperwork, which was taking everything longer.
So yeah, chaos.
So, even the nurse that was like admitting everybody in my ward, she was just like, I'm so glad I have a day off tomorrow. I'm finished.
Yeah. So yeah, the next day I got a call from the doctor. They said, well, Erin's op is taking place this afternoon. We need you just to come and sign some papers because she can't do it, being underage.
Underage? I'm 19.
You have to be 21 with the hospital to sign anything. So I had to do everything, which is also why was your doctor changed when you had your accident?
Okay.
Does it now make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I remember some forms I was like, because I'm over 18 I can sign, but I guess the ones for like procedures and like hectic stuff, adults have to sign.
Yeah.
Okay, now I understand.
Okay, that's why I had to be there to sign the anaesthetist as well. So anyway, I go to the doctor's room, sign the forms.
And while she's there, the anaesthetist comes to speak to me to like, okay, you're going to have a injection. I don't know what it was called again, but it was
A
injection
spinal block.
to go in my spine and numb my lower half. And he says, okay, do you want to be awake for this? Or do you want to be asleep? I want to be asleep, please. I don't want to, like, with my anxiety, I don't want to, like, jump and then, because it's my spine, anything can go wrong.
They also gave her extra anxiety meds
Yes.
the day before to help
Like,
her calm
yeah.
her nerves.
So it's like 2 small, like, little things that went under my tongue. It didn't taste too bad, but anyway.
But yeah, they gave her anxiety meds, and we do have to say thanks to Adna because she gave us a lot of advice and
Yeah.
was there with us throughout the whole process. Like, I'm leaving hospital just after visiting, and my phone is already pinging because Adna's messaging to say, how is Erin? And that was really
Yeah.
comforting.
And I spoke to her about, like, the anesthetic, and because she's been through it. So having that outside, like, person just to talk to was really nice. So I felt more comfortable, even though I was still freaking out on the inside.
Yeah, we both were. And I mean, being there for early visiting to sign papers, the sister like said to me, no, you come down into theatre with us, you know, into the waiting room. I basically met the entire team.
They all came to introduce themselves to me,
Yeah.
which was really nice.
The sister who was looking after her, and then Nurse Boo, he popped by and said he would be in theatre.
The lady that was going to put the cats up my hoo-ha. That was nice. Having a catheter. So nice.
The sarcasm. So yeah, directly after her op, doctor phones me and he says he is so impressed. He said her mobility in theatre was absolutely fantastic. He didn't have to remove too much bone for the hip replacement to take place. So in, what did he say, 20 years time, 25?
Yeah, for like 15, 20 years.
He actually said that when we were in his office is about 25 years even.
Yeah.
He
Because
said,
of how well it went.
yeah. And he said, you know, when she comes back in that amount of time to have another hip replacement, because it has to be done in so many years, he said there's not going to be too much of an issue to do it because he's done it so lightly, you know. And he leveled her out because in the accident she was actually out of sync. So yes, she has a perfectly shaped behind now.
Yes, I'm not flat on my side anymore, so I don't feel like I'm laying on floor.
She's got 19-year-old buns again, not granny buns on the one side. Because it looked like granny buns on the one side. Yeah. So now she looks normal.
I'm not out of place anymore. Yes. I don't have my hip popping up like this every 5 minutes.
Yes.
Or clicking. Which is nice.
Her healing has been amazing.
It's been like 4 weeks and I'm not on crutches anymore.
Yeah, we went to the doctor today and she walked into the doctor's rooms without crutches.
Only a slight hobble, but that's because my muscles still work, like getting back to normal.
Like the milestones, it's like watching a baby learn to walk all over again. Like, she's within like a week. She stood up from the side of the bed and she said, look, I'm sloughing without crutches.
And I was able to lift my leg up a little bit.
Yes. And it's like, you know, for me who's seen her in so much pain for so long, I'm like, my heart feels happy.
If you stop crying, I'm
not going to cry. And then she was walking in from the bathroom this weekend and she was, hey, Mom, look! wiggling her hips around.
Adjusting.
Yeah, she's still a little bit uncomfortable.
I can't sit in one position too long, so I have to like flop over every now and then. And I can't do long walking periods yet. Excuse me.
I mean, her muscle was
Severed.
so she's got to work all that back. But she, you know, like before she was getting blue in her foot for even going to shower. And yeah, now that doesn't happen. She's getting feeling back in her side because after the after the accident, she had absolutely no feeling.
It's like, I think because my hip was like out and not like properly in, it was like pushing against the nerve, causing my side to feel numb. Now, like, because even though the muscle's like tender and like numb, I still have that feeling coming back.
She doesn't have those shooting pains anymore.
Only like some knee cramps, but doc says it's like completely normal.
Yeah, because he had to balance her out. So because she's been walking with a hobble for so long, she now has to get used to being stable and normal again.
It felt so weird, like being like this. At first I was like, I feel really squiff. But like now that my muscles, like, I know I'm low, now that my muscles like working again, getting there, I can feel that I'm not squiff.
So all in all, she's doing really well. She goes back now, I think it's 3 weeks, because he was fully booked into
the 30th of the 5th. So that's 3 weeks.
But yeah, he's so happy with her. And I mean, even the time before today when we went in, she was on her crutches and his whole face like lit up when he saw her.
You said that next time you walk in you won't have any crutches.
And Stru's Bob, she walked in today.
Yeah, no crutches at all.
He's such a good doctor that, you know, you can see the pride he has in his work and in helping people. And, you know.
Oh, we forgot to mention, the first time when I went in to like get like examined by him, I had cat fur and dog fur all over my leggings. He's busy examining me. Oh, what kind of dog do you have?
Well, he has dogs of his own. So.
Yeah. But I think he has pugs.
He's a really cool doctor. Tattooed. Car loving.
Just walks into the office the second time around and he's like,
all the posters.
It's like a kid in a candy store.
So he's such a nice guy, and
he's worked with Dad even though he's chicken shit to go back.
Honestly, I cannot be more grateful to this doctor for helping me and helping Erin.
And hopefully helping Dad soon.
Yeah.
We have to force him somehow.
So that's life updates. I know it's just one thing, but it's such a major thing in our lives to for Erin to be able to live again.
Once I'm up and running, I'm pretty sure by next year I'm going to healthcare school. Because yes, I want to open a restaurant with my brother.
And if you've listened this far,
I will do the second update of my hotel stay. Yes, Dad calls it the hotel because he's been there so many times.
Yeah, she can do the hotel stay on her channel,
and the home. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed, even though yes, I'm moving a lot. I'm up and running again. No more pain.
Thanks everyone for watching this far, and thanks to everyone who
Has supported me and us.
through the journey.
Messaging, checking up.
It was very hard to get back to everybody because of my anxiety, and I did get sick at the end of her hospital stay, so yeah, which I didn't really tell anybody, so she could have her calls and messages and have the support she needed. So, but that's it. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And what will be happening on your channel?
What?
Yeah, Erin will probably be doing another video on her channel about her home recovery.
Yeah, home recovery. I'm gonna try and do more videos, but later, because I don't want to be in pain waiting to finish my meds, and then I'll get cracking on different videos and stuff.
And please do support her Avon shop.
Yes, we'll post all the links. We'll even do a community post with all the links. We can do social posts. Think I've put on all my places my Avon link. Yeah, and there's multiple specials going on now, so go there quickly before they run out.
Yeah.
And they're very good, so go there quickly.
Later.